Hey there, Jordan Gascoigne again here, although my last name will be changing to Draper in the near future. I am a licensed health, life, and Medicare insurance agent at Supplement Plan Advisors Agency, and I offer completely free Medicare help and advising. I am going to talk about when you should apply for Medicare in this video. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe. Medicare always starts on the first day of the month before your 65th birthday. So let's say you turn 65 in September. If your birthday is any day in September, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 30th, any day, Medicare would start for you on September 1st. The exception to this is if your 65th birthday is on the first day of the month. Then Medicare would start on the first of the month prior to your birthday. So if your birthday is September 1st, you would start Medicare August 1st. If your birthday is on June 1st, you would start May 1st, so on and so forth. Some people will be enrolled into Medicare automatically, and some people have to physically apply for it. This usually depends on whether or not you are receiving Social Security benefits. If you are turning 65 and you have been on Social Security for at least 4 months prior to your 65th birthday, then you should be automatically signed up for Medicare, and you should receive your red, white, and blue Medicare card and Welcome to Medicare packet in the mail before your 65th birthday. It should come about 3 months before you turn 65. Your Medicare card comes in a very non-discreet package. It is the color white, the size of half a sheet of paper, and comes from the Department of Health and Human Services. Most people look at it, think it's junk mail, and throw it away. So be careful and make sure to open all your mail. If you are turning 65 and are not on Social Security, you would want to sign up for Medicare 3 months before you turn 65. You can also sign up the month of your 65th birthday and up to an additional 3 months after you turn 65. But we highly recommend you sign up prior to turning 65 rather than waiting, because if you wait until the month of your 65th birthday or after, you could have gaps in your coverage. If you don't sign up within the 7-month window, you could accrue a penalty and have to pay that penalty the rest of your life. If you plan to work past the age of 65 and have health insurance through your employer, then you may want to delay Medicare until you retire or no longer have coverage through your employer. You can do this and not accrue any penalties if your employer has over 20 employees, you have group coverage defined by the IRS with creditable drug coverage, and you follow a couple simple steps. To learn more about if you should delay Medicare if you are still working, please watch my other video that I will put in the description below. What about TRICARE, CHAMPVA, other retiree coverage, sharing plans, traditional, individual, and family insurance, or COBRA? If you have TRICARE, CHAMPVA, or other retiree coverage, usually you would still sign up for Medicare. Medicare would then be your primary insurance, and TRICARE or the other retiree coverage would be secondary. The exception to this is if you have not worked 10 years and are not eligible for premium-free Part A. Then signing up may be optional. If you're in this situation, you should check with an advisor so you do not accrue a lifelong penalty. If you have a sharing plan or traditional insurance, like insurance directly through an insurance company or marketplace, usually they will only cover you until you turn 65. So you would most likely get terminated off your insurance or sharing plan at age 65 and need to sign up for Medicare. COBRA is a little tricky, and you would need to talk to an advisor about your specific situation if you are thinking about COBRA. It is usually less costly to switch to Medicare than to take COBRA. Also, if you take COBRA and don't end it at the right time, you could also see ungapped coverage, and this can mean a late enrollment penalty that increases the longer you wait, and you would usually have to pay the penalty the rest of your life. Again, here at Supplement Plan Advisors Agency, we would be happy to help you and figure out which options are best for you at absolutely no cost to you. You can call or email us, and we would be happy to help you with your specific situation. If you are in any of these less common scenarios, you should be talking to someone that can help you and find out about your individual situation. Because even though these are the most common guidelines, there can always be some exceptions. If you're working for a large employer with a high deductible health plan, and you are contributing to a health savings account or HSA, you need to be very careful. You cannot keep contributing to an HSA if you're going on Medicare, and if you do, you could accrue tax penalties. If you are staying on your high deductible health plan after age 65 and still working, you'd want to delay enrolling in Medicare until you retire. It is best to stop contributing into an HSA 6 months before going on to Medicare. So what is all this talk about a penalty? There are 4 main parts of Medicare: Parts A, B, C, and D. Part A usually costs people $0 if they have worked over 10 years. But Parts B and D do have a cost each month. Part B consists of things like ambulance and all the things that you would think of doing at a clinic, whereas D mainly refers to drug coverage. If you don't sign up or have other creditable drug coverage after age 65, that is when you start accruing the penalty. And if you wait, you may not be able to sign up for Parts B and D when you want them. There are special enrollment times to sign up for these parts of Medicare. And if you don't sign up at the right time, you would have to wait for the next enrollment window. This could mean a larger accrued penalty and having to go without insurance until this next window. I have seen situations where this leaves people with the burden of unaffordable medical costs for themselves and their loved ones. I don't want to see anyone else in this situation. So how much is the penalty? The late enrollment penalty for Part D is the national base beneficiary premium, which in 2020 was $32.74, but this changes each year. And you take that times the number of months you didn't have Part D or other creditable drug coverage. The late enrollment penalty for Part B is 10% for each 12-month period you could have had Part B and didn't. These amounts are added to your premiums each month. They increase the longer you go without them, and you'll have to pay the penalties the rest of your life. After you sign up for Medicare, be sure to contact us or another advisor you trust about signing up for an Advantage plan or supplement plan to cover many of the costs that Medicare does not. Medicare supplements usually have a 6-month enrollment window after you sign up for Medicare Part B, and if you miss your window, you may not be able to get on one if you can't pass a health history questionnaire. To learn how to sign up for Medicare, please watch my other video in the description below. If you liked this video, please click the thumbs up button below the video and hit subscribe. Thank you so much, and again, my name is Jordan. My passion is helping people. So I hope this helped you today, and please feel free to call me or email me with any questions. I would love to help you with your situation, and you'll never pay a penny for my help. To learn how to sign up for Medicare, please watch my other video in the description below. If you liked this video, please click the thumbs up button below and subscribe. Thank you so much. And again, my name is Jordan. My passion is just to help people, so I hope this helped you today. Please feel free to call or email me with any questions. I would love to help you with your situation, and you will never pay me a penny for my help.